Right, so there's going to be 2 augmentation upgrade canisters in this mission. The first one's going to be here. And there we go. And I'm going to grab this multi-tool. Have enough darts. Let's see. Okay. Not sure what to spend this one. I guess I'll go ahead and upgrade this augment. So that augment helps you see through walls and kind of it pretty much helps you be stealthy if you have like a, you know, trying to do a stealth run. Okay, I need to use this real quick.
GC, I'm depending on you. When you find Savage, get him to help you uplink data lists. The Milnet computers should be near the command building.
Okay, I did that wrong. All right, so yeah, there's going to be an upload here. I can load from here. There's going to be 3 spider bots here.
GC, I'm depending on you. When you find Savage, get him to
So
help
what
you
I like
uplink
to use, I
data
like
lists.
to use the
The
scramble
computers
grenades
should be
and
near the control room.
have them fight each other. There we go. I think there's still one more. Okay. This spider bot keeps moving out of the way.
GC, I'm depending on you. When you find Savage, get
And it just moved.
the command building.
There we go. Now that's a bit better. All right, there's a guy back here with a lockpick. I'm gonna go and grab that real quick. So, yep, they all killed each other, I think. There's 3 spider bots in total here, so easiest way I know how to get past that part is just throw, like I said, throw those grenades. And we're coming up on the next augmentation upgrade canister here. It's going to be in the generator room right here. But you can get to the generator room if you know the code here, or there's another way you can get to the generator room. If you go this way. Okay, so there's a vent that leads directly into that area. Also, I think there's a key here we need. There it is. This is going to make things easier. This is going to open the maintenance access. We can get around the hazardous area we're about to go to. Wasn't there... I saw another guy down here. Oh, there he is. 2 bio cells. I don't think there's anything good in those crates. Okay. And I'm gonna go up here for some water. Did I say go get up here for some water? I meant get up here for some air. All right. Hold on. I'm not sure where you would find the code for that, but there's a guy down here. There's an augmentation upgrade. I think there's another dead guy down there with some loot, but I don't think I really need it. Okay, let me go and spin that on my eyes. So we got a fully upgraded augment, vision enhancement. I think I'm gonna try using it out, either later on in this mission or maybe in the next mission. So I'm not sure what this substance is supposed to be. Very strange. I guess it's some kind of radioactive liquid. All right, so this area right here. Get out of the way. So yeah, this whole area here is radioactive. So if you go through here, you will take toxic radiation damage, but there is a way to bypass it if you got the maintenance access key. What's in here? Nothing I need. And I do hear some spider bots down here. Actually, can I upgrade my rifle skill? Not yet. So we do have to get down there. There we go. There's another spider bot over here that we can take out. Actually, I'm gonna go down there and get a better angle. All these pipes are in the way. Okay, so we have to raise this bridge here so we can get across. Okay. Alright, those barrels are toxic. I'll take this lockpick. And I believe if we go to this portion of the wall, you can get some skill points. Let me do that right quick. Here we go. All right, now we should be able to cross to the other side. What? I forget what was down here. Just another medkit. Okay, I do remember there is a spider bot here. Not sure where it is. You hear it. It's probably behind these crates here. I don't really take too much damage from their attacks. Alright, so there's a scientist here. Well, I guess the spider bots killed him. He has a multi-tool. So he's going to have the key to get access to Gary Savage. We should be back in the command center now. So we have to get up there to the second floor. All the cameras here I've already disabled.
See how well you can follow orders.
I will die before I betray Dr. Savage.
You will be permitted to work in one of our laboratories, but you must be willing to follow orders.
You might as well kill me now.
Come on, position the dynamite as I instructed.
I did enough of your dirty work at Area 51.
As you wish.
Alright, so I can talk to this lady here once she stops running around. I believe she gives you like a password and a username.
You alright?
Where the hell are the bots? They're supposed to exterminate these...
The defense system had to be activated with auxiliary power, but don't worry, the situation's under control.
Except for the control room, this building has been totally overrun.
Maybe I can do something about that.
Be careful of our defense systems. MJ-12 reprogrammed them and locked our accounts. There's a back door, but I haven't been able to try it out. Login command, password Zebra42.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay. So apparently this guy right here, he was trying to get her to blow open these glass doors with this TNT. Not sure if that would have worked. Well, this is a nice looking place.
Help me acquire MillNet access. I must attack. I must attack.
So this is the area where you upload data lists to the military network. Oh, we know him. Sam Carter.
Mr. Carter,
Yep, they ran the old dog out.
you were dismissed?
All of us career types. They want cadets who've never been anywhere except UNATCO and the UNATCO Academy.
Easier to manage, I suppose.
Time to come out here and lend a hand. I knew what Savage was up against. I just didn't want to admit it.
It's an honor to have you with us, sir.
All right, enough bawling our eyes out. We've got work to do. I didn't want to admit that UNATCO could be corrupted, but finally, I had to leave.
So it seems like all of our colleagues, well, the good colleagues made it out. Gunther and Nana, they... Let's not talk about that. Alright, so here is...
I'm Dr. Savage.
Savage.
Thank you. We were close to surrendering when you landed.
J.C. Denton. I'm working with Morgan Everett of the Illuminati. He's developed a cure for the Grey Death, and we were hoping to get time on your UC to manufacture it.
Everett contacted me just before the attack. Naturally, we'll manufacture the cure once the computer's back up and we get a containment unit for the UC.
How close are you to being operational?
My daughter's on an expedition to the ocean lab right now to find a schematic for the containment vessel. But Lord knows when the computer will be back up. It was damaged during the attack.
I'll look at it. In addition to the UC, Everett and I need your connection to the MillNet.
Yes, he said something about an artificial intelligence. The Echelon system. Something called Icarus and Daedalus.
Another attack happening as we speak. I'll explain later.
Well, the main terminal is in the room at the top of the stairs. Log in G Savage, password Tiffany. I'll open the doors. I would say it's too dangerous. A lot of damaged equipment and hot power lines up there. But until the computers are up, the UC's just a box of bolts.
Okay, so... in order to get to the computer, we got to disable all these hazards here. So this is the computer room. Or at least the controls for it.
I guess it's not surprising to find a few crooks in a place protected by security procedures. The shadow of secrecy. It protects indiscriminately.
Alright, well, since I don't really take that much damage from electricity now, I am just going to walk through all the
Built system
hazards
for
here.
Savage. I'll route Daedalus through your info link. Don't worry, there's very little risk.
God! God!
Did I spell it wrong? Alright. So uplink Milnet. And I probably shouldn't be reading through all these people's emails. Alright. So Daedalus is uploaded.
I am.
I'm losing Daedalus.
Yes.
Hold on, something's...
You forgot about the Aquinas Protocol. I was listening to Daedalus all along, waiting.
The AIs seem to be merging.
And I have another surprise, Denton. Find Savage in the control room. I have an announcement.
Something went wrong, JC. I'm looking into it.
Alright, so before I go and talk to Bob Page, he's gonna... There he is right there. He's on that communication thing. I'm gonna go up to the 3rd floor because I got a key for it. Might as well get in here now before I forget. Alright, get multi-tools. Bioelectric cell. And I think that's pretty much it. Not sure if you can even get over to that area. I know that's like the roof of where we came from, but kind of looks like you can go there. Alright. That was the wrong way.
Talk to Savage. We're expecting a communication from Bob Page.
Excellent. We're all here.
You aren't in a position to make any demands, Paige.
On the contrary, my mission might have failed, but so did yours. I captured your daughter an hour ago.
Tiffany.
She's been quite forthcoming. So you were hoping to find a containment unit in the Ocean Lab?
I demand to see my daughter immediately.
Well, like you, we lack certain components of a universal constructor. The reaction modules you stole when you left Area 51 to go into business for yourself.
Don't negotiate.
Oh yes, Mr. Denton. I wanted you here for a reason. Look at me. You interfere in any way, I will kill that young woman. I mean it. I want those components, Savage. You will bring them to the abandoned gas station west of Vandenberg in exactly 1 hour.
You hurt my daughter, and I swear to God.
Bring me the reaction modules.
I don't think we have a choice. Oh, I should have never let her go.
Page will resume production of the plague if he gets the components to build a UC.
I know. But I can't let them kill Tiffany.
Tell them you're sending someone with the components. I'll have my pilot drop me off where they're holding your daughter. Maybe I can rescue her.
That's too risky.
We don't have a choice. Trust me. She'll be fine.
Yes, we've got to try it. Just don't let anything happen to her. Mr. Denton. Thank you. Here's a photograph so that you can identify her.
Okay. So we're on a hostage rescue mission. I don't know what's up with her face. I imagine those are tattoos or something. But there's Tiffany.
Tiffany is the last of Gary's family.
Something unexpected happened when I brought up the computer.
Yes?
The AIs joined together into an entity called Helios. A trap Page had laid.
He's always controlled communications. We can't challenge him there.
I hope you keep the UC on a local network.
The Aquinas protocol leaves us no choice but to stay offline. You simply can't use Internet 3 without a machine at Area 51 knowing about it. I don't know what Everett was expecting to accomplish.
I guess it backfired, whatever his plans were.
JC, if you find my daughter, tell her I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to risk her life. I've lost so many of my people this way.
Alright, well...
Do you think I'm doing the right thing? Going after Savage's daughter?
Absolutely. Never negotiate with a terrorist.
Tiffany could lose her life.
Never negotiate. You will only encourage more acts of terror. Besides, you're gonna bring Tiffany back alive.
Yes, sir. I'll do what I can to get her back.
So, we're about to go and rescue Tiffany. That it is possible. Well, hold on.
All right, I've landed. You won't believe this, but I have Tong with me. He looks pretty sick. Savage has promised to get him some medical attention. Meet us at the base entrance to the northeast.
So yeah, like I was saying, it is possible that Tiffany can die in the next mission. Go. So you're definitely going to want to take a stealthy approach. Okay, I did say that I was going to explore this area before I left. So let's do just that. There is some skill points and some loot you can get. I forget what kind of loot, but I think I remember it's pretty useful.
Who's there?
Yeah, false alarm, I guess. Shh. Wait for him to move again.
Just gotta knock this guy out. Because the control panel for those lasers outside is
Whoever's out there, give
in
yourself up.
this room.
Yeah, false alarm, I guess.
Might end up having to shoot him.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up. Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
Okay, it should be good. I think that I did see that scientist running around. Looks like there's two guys out there. So I was hoping that there was a repair bot so I can replace my bioelectric energy, but there isn't one here.
I give up, I give up.
Calm down, I'm here to help. What can you tell me about the attack?
They took over the building. We're finished.
Well, you can relax. Savage is back in command of the base.
Really? It's over? Thank God. I've been sitting here clinging to this EMP grenade in case a spider bot showed up. You want it?
If it'll help calm your nerves, sure.
Got a free EMP grenade. I think the only thing I can take here is this. Oh, there's a multi-tool. Yeah, I gotta kill these two guys over here. So I'm not sure what they were staring at. This whole area here is a hazardous area. The room's been filled with water and looks like electronic panels being short-circuited. It's electrifying the water there. Where'd that lady go? Here she is.
Lot of troops up this way?
Thanks for finding my assistant. I thought they'd taken him off to be shot.
No problem.
If you want to look for troops, you should log into the security network. The username is Command, and the password is Zebra42.
Not a bad idea.
Okay. And I believe there's an augmentation canister in this room here, which I really don't need. And let me go ahead and blow open this cabinet. Multi-tool, I don't need that. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got, oh, I could use that. What else is over here? Mental suit. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that camouflage there. I don't really need it. Would be helpful, but I'm not really gonna waste my time trying to navigate those jumping puzzles there. Okay, so there is a guy up there. So I think we killed most of the troopers here. So we should be good to leave.
JC, hello?
What's wrong?
An error. One of the experiments. I have the Grey Death. He flew into San Jose and had no way to get here. I am not a high-order term in the equation anymore. Do not concern yourselves with me.
You aren't dead yet, Tong. Savage will take care of you.
I'm here for selfish reasons. To have access to the cure.
Let's just hope we're able to manufacture it. Savage's daughter failed to get the parts he needs for the UC. She's being held prisoner by Majestic 12.
We should get moving. Tony Maris is on the way to help Tong. By all means, go. You don't have time to stand around on account of me. Hop in, JC.
So one thing I notice whenever I see this cutscene play off, there's a scientist that's running through the base. Right there. Why is he doing that? That's very strange. Okay. So we are here at a abandoned gas station. It's very dark here, so there's a bunch of Majestic 12 troopers here and commandos. We have to make our way to this gas station. There's a garage there that has Tiffany in it. I think there's about 6 or 7 guards and a bot. We're going to end up killing all the guards and disabling the bots, so I'm going to make my way down here first. Somehow the bridge got blown up or something. Sandra Renton. I want to talk to this guy first.
I'm freezing my ass off over here.
You said that already.
I'll say it again. I'm freezing my ass off.
What am I supposed to do about it?
You won't do nothing. I already told you. I'm gonna handle it.
Oh, Lord.
Shut up.
Okay, I never seen that.
How's it going?
Down, man. It's going down and it keeps going down.
You're a long way from a city. How do you get by out here?
We were living in the gas station.
They threw us out.
The soldiers?
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak in there while they're sleeping and start a fire.
If you ever did one thing you talked about doing.
I know my business, woman.
I'm going in there right now. What's the best way?
Myself, I was gonna take the sewer. See, I got a key.
Mind if I borrow it?
Sure, man. You go in first and scout around. I'll go later when they're fast asleep and won't suspect a thing. Need any hardware? The Army used to have a command post up there. I found weapon mods for accuracy and recoil, which you can have for $750 and $400. Also a rebreather. How about $1,500?
I will take the accuracy weapon mod.
Give me the accuracy weapon mod for $750.
Give 'em hell.
JC, remember me?
Sandra, what are you doing in California?
Long story.
Long story. Let's use this accuracy mod. So this is really the only ending that I've ever gotten with Sandra Renton. I think she has like 3 endings you can get with her. Let's see.
Don't have to.
You weren't kidding about leaving New York.
Here I am, other side of the continent.
How'd you end up at a vacant gas station near the ruins of Los Angeles?
I was hitching a ride to Eugene and this jerk pulls a gun on me, takes everything I have, and dumps me on the side of the road.
That's terrible.
I was pretty down for a while.
You can always go back.
No, I know how to stick to a plan. I'll walk to Eugene if I have to.
Well, good luck.
Thanks.
That's pretty sad.
Believe it or not, sometimes I miss the Ton and Janie and Jordan Shea and all the rest of it.
I think the Ton got shut down.
How about that hardware?
Okay, hold on. I want to see if they have any have any more dialogue, they say.
We got here first.
I guess not. Yeah, I guess that's all the stuff they say. So, there is two ways to get out of this, I guess, ravine here. You can jump up here if you have the augmentation to increase your jump height. You can jump up here and make your way up out of this ravine. Or you can go over here and go through the sewers.
Till you have Tiffany. Then I'll touch down in the junkyard to the south. Try to make a silent approach. If the guards think it's a raid, they might decide to kill Savage's daughter.
God damn it. I do not like the ladders in this game.
I guess.
Okay. So, first thing I want to do, I want to take out 3 of these guys here. Okay, it doesn't seem like anyone heard that. So there is a lot of cameras here that you got to avoid. There's one right there. And I think there's another camera somewhere in that direction. What I want to do, there is like a security operations outpost across the street. I'm gonna go there and try to disable the security system here, because I think that if the alarm goes off, and the MJ-12 troopers will try to
Yes, terminating map is not moving.
Okay.
Let's do a
Well,
scan.
looks like I gotta try that again. But yeah, the MJ-12 troopers will try to kill Tiffany. Did I not save? No, I didn't.
You weren't kidding. What?
Thanks. I'm freezing my...
How's it going?
Down.
I'm going.
My... Sure.
Give me the...
Give him...
I'm gonna stay back until you have Tiffany. Then I'll touch down in the junkyard to the south. Try to make a silent approach. If the guards think it's a raid...
Alright. Now we're back here. Alright, so I just gotta be careful on how I kill these guys. Alright, so the other guy patrolling, he should see this body and run towards it. I can shoot him in the head. Alright. Now that they're out of the picture, I just got to get around this commando over here. Luckily there was a hole in the wall, or fence rather. I like how they changed the gas prices so that they're more realistic. More realistic to how they are now. Okay, so that camera doesn't see the dead body. All right, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and take out this bot here. So there is a guy right there. We should have heard that bot go down, and I guess not. Alright, so I gotta kill that guy later. So we gotta go to this building right here. That's where this building has the security operations place. All right. So I believe this stairwell has a booby trap on it. As a lamb. Let me see if I can try to get it before it blows up. There we go. Not sure what happened to his body. Okay, so this is going to make things a lot easier. So there should just be 3 more guards left, if I remember right. Does this guy have anything? Oh, he has the garage door key. Might as well go here. Can I even open this yet? This is... Okay, so this isn't the garage door. This door opens later on in the mission when you rescue Tiffany. The garage door is going to be over here. I'm not sure why you would want to open the garage doors. So there's going to be a man in black and a trooper in there. So you probably don't want to go in through the traditional route. There's also dogs in this mission. Let me try this out. Okay. Okay, so we can see through walls with this. It's actually pretty useful if you have a lot of enemies around and you don't know where they are. What else is around here? Zyme. I don't need Zyme. Probably shouldn't break those crates yet. Okay, so I'm going to enter the garage. I'm going to get up on the roof and try to scale across the power lines here. Gotta kill this guy first. Because there is an opening right there. I wonder if I can just throw... Uh-oh. Yeah, I wonder if I can just throw a lamb down there. Yeah, I think I failed the mission. Pretty sure he killed Tiffany. Do it this way. Okay, I didn't know that. So he apparently has a plasma gun. Alright, there we go. What? I thought he was dead. Okay. So we should be able to open this door and talk to Tiffany.
Your father sent me. You all right?
They caught me at the submarine base trying to steal one of their mini-subs.
You really think there's a containment unit in the ocean lab?
All we need's a schematic, as long as the main computer isn't waterlogged.
We'll talk about that later. Come on, let's go.
I'm not going back to that base. You want to check it out? Great. Here's a map that shows a back way into the sub-base.
I'll check it out. First, let's get you out of here. Make a break for the helicopter. It's in the junkyard.
Got it.
So if you do rescue Tiffany in this mission, next mission you'll get an augmentation upgrade canister.
Yes, you will go to the Ocean Lab. You'll help me acquire a universal constructor.
Still looking at this Helios entity. Not sure how Paige can control it.
Alright, before I leave, I'm gonna go up here. There's a repair bot up in this little building here. Okay. I'm not sure where the key to open this gate is.
Are you sure it's safe? Let's go.
Good, you both made it. Dr. Savage will be relieved.
Can you take her back to Vandenberg while I check out the submarine base? I'm gonna make another try to reach the Ocean Labs UC.
Sure, I'll drop you off on the way.
Oh, I forgot to get those crates in that gas station. Oh well. I think there was just a lockpick in there.
Remember, this is how Tiffany was captured. You need to steal a mini-sub to get to the Ocean Lab. The base is a series of interconnected modules, with the subs in the module submerged just offshore.
Okay. So I do know this is a pretty long mission. There's different portions of this mission. My favorite is the research lab portion, because it looks very nice. There is going to be 2 augmentation upgrade canisters we can get. Let's see. So we gotta make our way through that main gate. Find a way into this compound here. Okay, it looks like this button's broken. So I did see a bot down there. Yeah, I think the bot saw me, but I'm just going to go ahead and disable it with my spy drone. Okay, is there any cameras around here? I see a camera right there. So I'm pretty sure if I go into this building here, there is a way to open that main gate. I think another way I can get inside this compound is by utilizing this crane here. Let me see. What is... And that mechanic in there is hostile towards you, so I'm not sure why he's hostile, but he is for some reason. Okay, so I gotta be careful here. It's going to be a lot easier if I take these guys out now. There's various guards patrolling the main tower here. And there's some guards here too. There's a guy there. Actually, let me do this. I should have enough skill points to upgrade my rifle skill. Yep. So now I do more damage with the rifle. Okay, now he's going to investigate. I can shoot him. There should be another trooper walking around. I guess I'll just kill him later. Uh-oh. Okay, so we still got more guards patrolling around. I did see a guy underwater for some reason. I'm not sure what he's doing down there. So I did see a guy somewhere around here. Maybe he'll patrol back out here. Just got to be careful about these. There's two giant bots running around. And yep, I should get out of the way. I just realized I did get a map about the area. Yeah, the maps aren't very good in this game. Okay, there's one guy there. So there is some loot in this shed here. And there is a guy there patrolling. Oh. So there is a passage there. What is this? Supply shed added to nano keyring. So that's going to be this place. I guess I can't. Oh, here's a. So where does this go to? Never been down here before. Where am I? I must be under the tower. I'll take the ammunition. Okay, yeah, I'm under the tower. So I didn't know there of this route getting in here. Okay, that I believe this door goes outside.
of the scientists in these labs are either prisoners...
So yeah, the scientists will, most of them will try to help you get rid of the MJ-12 troopers here.
Bogey! Oh, just nerves, I guess.
Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for this guy to walk across that catwalk again. Yeah, here's someone walking. There we go.
Something tells me you don't have permission to be down here.
Don't even think about setting off an alarm.
I was just going to suggest that you avoid the guards. You could swim through this tank to a feeding hole in the storage room. The hatch code is 1223. Watch out for the Karkian, though.
Great. Maybe I'll give it a try.
Watch out for that man-eating monster in the tank. Yeah.
Some knows what's going on here.
Alright, so I gotta kill this thing real quick. And this takes me out to somewhere. It looks like MJ-12 is over here killing scientists. The scientists who didn't want to comply with their orders. Alright, so I hear someone up there patrolling. They're... Uh-oh. So I gotta get rid of that guy somehow. I think there's gonna be 2 guards up here. Okay, there's a guard right there, but he's not moving around. And there should be another guy
This
patrolling.
thing chafes like a mother. Ooh.
Okay, so that leads into another room. I'm gonna go down here and talk to this scientist. So I think there's a scientist down. Yeah, there's a scientist down here. Maybe he can give me information on something.
You Denton? Savage said to expect someone on a mission to the Ocean Lab.
Denton's an old code name from my UNATCO days, but it seems to have stuck.
I have a map of the facility. Also, you can use my login, A. Pinkerton, password Antennapedia. You will need it for the computers in the URV bay.
Thanks. You one of the scientists Savage lost to Majestic 12?
My situation here is temporary. I still report to Gary Savage.
Let's take a look at that image. So this is the map of the next area we're about to go to. That's the map of the research area.
Oh, you won't find anything in here.
Okay, so let's go up this ladder. I think I took out most of the people here already. Alright, I forgot about this guy.
I'm pulling back.
Okay, so it looks like we are good here. Oh, I hear a camera. Oh yeah, there's a camera up there. Let me go and grab this. At the silencer, I don't need that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go to the roof so I can get around that MJ-12 trooper. So there's a ladder around here where you can go to the roof. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is a good location to snipe people. I think there's another guy in this building here. Kind of crazy that this research area has anti-air missiles here. There's a guy there. There's a scientist there. Okay, I came from this area. I'm not sure where to exactly go from here. I think I'm supposed to go down. Am I supposed to go down this ladder?
I've got a bogey. No, that's the...
Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to go here. And there is a guy there. I think he patrols back up here. I'm just gonna wait for him to come back over here so I can shoot him. A GEP gun is useful in a silent takedown. Well, I don't have a GEP gun with me. Alright, so there's no cameras. So that's good. Hold up. What? What's down there? I think this is where I saw that guy swimming underwater. Oh, uh-oh. Wait, so how... Does he have... Okay, so he uses a crossbow to shoot me. Wait a minute. There's two people down here. Okay. I just wanted to check out what was down there.
Who's there?
Okay, so this is how we get to the research lab. Take this elevator. Can I open this door? I don't think so. Take that. Huh. Wonder if this guy has the nano. Yeah, he does have an nano key. Okay. Maybe I can open this door. Wait, that was a meme? I didn't know that. Okay. I'm not sure what that key goes to, though.
The URV bay is in this module. You might not hear from me again. Not sure if a microwave transmission can reach the ocean lab. We'll find out.
So this next portion of the mission, for some reason it reminds me of System Shock. Oh my gosh. Forgot about this camera here. Yeah, so this part kind of gives you kind of a, well, it gives me like a System Shock kind of vibe. I think it's because you're kind of,
Target acquired.
Oh my god, I forgot about that guy. Let's try that again. And I start from here. I guess because it's you're kind of alone in this big old station. You gotta fight off all these hazards.
Someone's there. Did anybody else hear something? Nope, just...
The URV bay is in this module. You might not hear from me again. Not sure if a microwave transmission can reach the ocean lab. We'll find out.
Okay, let me use a couple of these. And disable this bot. Let's turn off the cameras.
Someone's there. I can hear you.
Oh, there he is, right outside the door.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech.
Okay.
Tough day. Anyone else
Damn
hungry?
Alright, so I forgot that there was MJ-12 troopers in here.
Someone's there. I can hear you.
Probably should have just shot him. I think there's going to be 2 guys up here. Oh, it looks like they're synthesizing the virus as well as the vaccine here. They're doing something with it.
You must be Denton.
How?
I've been in contact with Dr. Savage. If you want to take one of the mini-subs, you'll have to open the sub bay doors. Use the security terminal, log in tech, password Sharkman.
Thanks.
Be discreet about it. It's important to X-51 that I keep my position here.
Okay, so I guess it's Tech and Shark Man. Alright, let's open the doors. As well turn off the cameras too.
Mind your own business.
Actually, there might be 3 guys up there. Hold on. I can check it. So there's 1 guy there. I'm not sure if that guy's an enemy or not. Okay.
Bogey! That's him.
Yeah, I think that's everyone here. As well take some of these med hits. I don't really have that much bioelectric energy. Okay, so here's where we go to the research lab. Oh, there's a guy here. What does he say?
Mind if I borrow one of the subs?
Not the one on the right. I am replacing the rotors.
Then I'll take the other one.
You must have authorization.
I need some equipment from the Ocean Lab. Lives depend on it.
Ask the appropriate authority for a security login to open the sub-bay doors. If you don't know what that means, you don't belong in here, and should leave immediately.
So I imagine if you've been killing all the scientists here, they won't give you the login to open the doors. All right, here we go. Pasadena Ocean Lab. So there isn't going to be any MJ-12 troopers here, I think. I think it's mainly going to be creatures. Greasels and Karkians, whatever they're called. Oh yeah, and the turrets. Yeah, he just has flares on him.
Look out the window to the northeast. The building with the green beacon is the crew module. It should contain a lift that goes down to the manufacturing level. Careful, JC. The ocean systems are waterlogged and misfiring. Turrets and security systems won't behave like you expect, and the transgenics have probably sprung their cages.
So I imagine at one point, there were MJ-12 troopers down here because there's a guy down here, but I guess all the Greasels and Archeans have killed him. So yeah, this is on realistic. I guess I really don't need to turn off the cameras. I'm planning on doing the realistic run on the 24-hour IRL. 10 hours in game achievements while doing collectibles soon. Just finished a massive. Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, this game is actually pretty short. So you'll definitely, I feel like you'll definitely be able to do that. Especially if you know where to go. You're definitely going to have to like plan out your run. Got med kits, so I'm just gonna look around here for. God damn. So I want to say there's like a weapon in this tank here. Yeah, there's a weapon here. I don't know why anybody would want to go in this tank to try to retrieve that weapon. So I think there's a nano key I gotta pick up around here. Yep, there we go. So there might be some loot around here. I can't remember other than that weapon down there. Doesn't have anything. So yeah, you definitely don't need to turn off the cameras here. I believe the turrets automatically fire at you during this mission. I wonder if I can get up there. Okay. So apparently there is a remaster coming out in like January or February of next year. So that's the main reason I'm playing this. Just so I can see how this version of the game compares to what's going to come out later. All right.
Yes, you already confirmed the way entering the tunnel to the crew module. Not every door was sealed against explosions.
Lead the way, Denton.
So when I first played through this this level here, I ended up using a lot of my ammunition. I'm gonna try not to. I'm trying not to do that. This is locked. Is there a switch around here I can use? Oh, there's a terminal. Okay, so I believe there's a turret in this hall pointing down this way. Nope, didn't get it. What in the world? That is the toughest turret. Hold on. I'm not going to waste all those lambs. There we go. That's a lot better. Greasel laboratory key. I think there's some loot in here. So yeah, there's going to be greasels in here. There's one of them. I think there's going to be 4 in this room here. Greasel lab. I'm going to do my best to try to kill them without them poisoning me. Oh, there's one. Okay, there's one there. I think there's another one in this direction. Okay, they're all bunched up together. Yeah, it's very easy to... Oh, God damn it. Very easy to run out of ammunition during this portion. Just wasted a med kit. That's okay. Uh-oh. Actually, I can probably kill this one with the sword here.
Scanning area.
So I think we gotta find the password to that keypad over there. Okay, I think that's going to be all of them. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to go down there. So there's supposed to be a... I remember there was a data cube. Oh, I see it. It has the passcode for that door. Let's see.
Past the checkpoint is an excavation area where they were expanding the facility. Beyond that should be the crew module.
Uh-oh. I wonder if people still play the multiplayer for this game. I remember playing the multiplayer a lot back in the day. Okay, this just gives me username and password. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some greasels down here. I don't see any right now, but I'll go ahead and make a quick save. There's one. Okay, so the main thing we gotta do down here, we gotta make our way through this door here. There is a nano key down here that opens it. I believe it's going to be down this way. But when I go through those doors right there, that's going to trigger a kind of a boss battle with a giant Karkian. So I'm going to actually, now that I think about it, I can use this switch here. That switch right there will electrify this train track right here. I can use that to kind of help kill the Karkian. Oh, what the hell? They eat each other? I didn't even know that happened. Come on. There we go. And I see a greasel right there. Looks like it's stuck in this truck. Weapon modification reload. I don't think I need any more of that. Oh, actually I do. Okay. Most of my weapons are almost maxed out on weapon mods. Alright. So I think we're ready to fight this. Uh-oh. Got another greasel. So we should be ready to fight this giant Karkian. I'm gonna save first. Hopefully I don't die doing this. Actually, you know what? Since I know it's going to be to my left, I should probably throw a lamb. Alright, come on. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, that was a lot easier than I expected. So when the first time I fought this Karkian, I went through like 3 clips of pistol ammo. That was not good because I ran out of ammo by the end of the mission. Let's take that. Bioelectric cell, medkit, recoil. Don't need the recoil anymore. Alright, so we're good. We can now proceed. Uh-oh. Got rebreathers, tech goggles. Yeah, I think I have enough rebreathers. I have 1, but I definitely don't need 3 of them. Okay, there's a way down. Alright, so I hear a turret. I think that's going to be below me. Uh-oh. So if I remember right, I think there's just going to be some medkits and lockpicks in these lockers. I'm not going to grab them. Yep, there's a turret down there. And that camera is off. All right. Looks like that goes straight to the Universal Constructor. Take this. And what's down here? Yeah, I'm not gonna spend 2 lockpicks opening that door. Okay. What does this say? It sounds like he wants to merge himself with Helios. Try to control the world. Honestly, Bob Page and Morgan Everett, those guys are... I feel like both of those guys are pretty crazy. You kind of have to be crazy if you want to control the entire world. So I just gotta find a way to the Universal Constructor here. Oh wait, I remember this part. I need to hide. There's a gigantic spider bot here. So I'm just going to use my spy drone to disable it. There it is. Okay, good thing. First time I played this, I accidentally used my spy drone to disable the spider bot and the repair bot. So I kind of handicapped myself by doing that. All right. So I imagine I'm supposed to get up there.
Personnel should report to secure locations immediately. Please wait for further instruction.
Oh yeah, I think there's an augmentation upgrade. Yeah, if I go into the water here, I can get an augmentation upgrade canister. I just don't know how to get out if I go in there. How do I get out of the water?
Security condition 5. Document procedures.
Okay, how... Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. That was a lot easier than I expected. Okay, so augments. I really don't know what to spend this upgrade canister on. I guess combat strength. So this is the security wing. I think there's an elevator over here somewhere. Yeah, I'm not too sure where to go from here. The game's not too specific on where to go. Usually there'll be a guy over the info link. He'll tell you where to go, but I guess because I'm underwater and it's hard to communicate with people down here. No one's really helping me. Oh, there's a dude there. Storage, administration. Oh, okay. Yeah, might as well use a multi-tool to open this. So what would be the purpose of resetting this? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to download schematics of the universal constructor from a computer. Accuracy. Okay, let's see what this button does. Okay, that... Oh, okay. That brings down the elevator. There is... I want to go to this medical area here. I know there's going to be a bot there patrolling. Yeah, I'm full health. Is there any loot around here?
Security condition 5. Lockdown procedures are in effect. All personnel should report to secure locations immediately. Please wait for further instruction.
Oh, okay then. There's just a medikit there. Okay, I wonder if there's going to be some ammunition I can get in the storage area. Because I do need more ammunition for my sniper rifle.
Security Condition 5. Lockdown procedures are in effect. All personnel should report to secure locations immediately.
I'm going to try to do this. Okay, honestly, I just wanted to see how strong that augment, the combat strength augment was. Probably should have threw a EMP grenade or something. Wait, so there's nothing in here?
Security Condition 5. Lockdown procedures.
Wait, I just did that for no reason.
Report to secure locations immediately. Please wait for further
There's
instructions.
some crates over here. Bioelectric cell. EMP grenade. That's not worth it. I'm gonna reload. Just gonna run in here and pick up these. God damn. Alright. Let's use a scramble grenade.
Security Condition 5. Lockdown procedures are in effect. All personnel should report to secure locations immediately. Please wait for further instruction.
Okay, now it's disabled.
Should report to secure locations immediately. Please wait for further instruction.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be something up here that wants to kill me. Yep, I was right. There's a turret. Okay, and there's another turret. Okay, I see what I gotta do. So I think I gotta extend this bridge out so I can go over there. But they got these turrets here.
Security condition 5. Lockdown procedures are in effect. All personnel should report to security.
Okay, that didn't even kill the... So they're... Looks like I messed up the turret. Yeah, it's like turned around now.
Security condition 5. Lockdown procedures are in effect. All personnel should report to secure locations.
So I'm not sure if there's supposed to be like a button I push. So I didn't play through this part before I started streaming, so that's why I'm not too certain on where to go. I do know I just got to extend a bridge out. Oh, here we go. You know what? Let me go and reload because I don't want to waste all those lambs. Okay. Damn, you get a bunch of skill points for doing that. Security bot prototype. I imagine this prototype's probably came from one of the other Deus Ex games. Okay, well, we got the schematic. All we have to do is just get out of here, I guess.
A copy of the schematic in your data vault. It's exactly what we need. I'll catch a ride with Jock and meet you on top of the subbase's command module, just on shore.
Well, I guess that's a schematic.
Step over to the communicator. I have something to say. In case you were wondering, Helios intercepted your transmission. We accessed the Ocean Lab computers ourselves, which means our UCs will be operational shortly.
Meanwhile, we will be manufacturing a cure to the virus.
A cure? A cure? Do you have any idea how easy it will be for me to make a new virus? All I have to do is find a very large prime number and multiply.
And all we have to do is crack the code.
Mathematically unlikely, as are your chances of leaving the ocean lab, by the way.
Your next page. Your greatest strength was secrecy. But now we know everything, including your present location.
Always the optimist. You would need an army to attack me at Area 51, and pretty soon, if the missile is accurate, your X-51 will be a thin, gray smudge where Vandenberg used to be.
Please wait for further instructions.